All right, so I just recently recorded a couple of California retirees in lovely sunny Arizona with their, Trump for prison and all the other nonsense with their little placards. And I should probably clarify. I don't begrudge them their First Amendment rights to free speech, public assembly, or anything of that. I do think that a lot of my irritation comes from the fact that I just recently discovered the Arizona Politics subreddit, where the prevailing thought is we need to make Arizona blue. Because, a couple of decades of frickin' John McCain, God rest his tumor, didn't do enough damage to the political situation in Arizona to the point where frickin' Phoenix is almost completely blue. Tucson has finally seen the light and said, you know what, maybe sanctuary cities are a bad fucking idea and we shouldn't have them because, harboring criminals is just not really good for our bottom line. But seriously, make Arizona blue. Why? Why would we want that? California has been blue for decades, and they boast the 8th largest economy in the world, if I remember correctly. But their senator, Nancy Pelosi, has spent every day since Trump won the election screaming about how we need to get rid of Trump. We need to impeach Trump. Her and frickin' Schumer, well, we taught Trump a lesson on this day. With every single breath this woman takes, it's we need to take down Trump while ignoring her own home state, which is at this point suffering from some of the worst wildfires ever recorded. Half the city's out of power. The vast majority is covered in human feces and syringes. But she's too busy prattling on about Trump till she's out of breath and has to down a bottle of wine and baby blood. It's like, yeah, we need Arizona to turn blue because that's worked out so well for New York and for fucking California, Michigan. Oh my God, look at Michigan. My whole family's from Michigan. That state, it's a beautiful state. And you look at how bad it is and it's like, oh my God, what's happened? Decades of Democrats, decades of being blue has happened to Michigan and Illinois. Chicago has some of the strictest gun laws in the country, and some of the worst gun crime in the country. But we need to make Arizona blue. Arizona needs to be more like California, covered in shit, homeless people, syringes, druggies, and fire. So yeah, I'm a little irritated. I don't really want them to bring their politics into the state that I now have called home for the last 16 or 17 years, because I left California to get away from all that shit. And yet everywhere you look, it's like, oh, we need more Democrats. Republicans are bad. Republicans are racist. Give you a hint, princess. You know who voted for civil rights? Republicans. You know who voted against civil rights? All the Democrats. It's a matter of public record. Fucking look it up! But we need to go blue. Make Arizona blue. Make Arizona like California and Illinois and Michigan and New York and Washington, D.C., because God knows that's a bastion of frickin' morality. And I'm fucking tired of it. I'm tired of it, see? Fucking tired. So, yeah, I'm going to vent my spleen when I see a couple old Californians frickin' doing that. Before anybody asks, well, how do you know they're Californians? Well, much like the California Department of Justice, I too can check a license plate, motherfucker. If you haven't heard about that little story, you got the California Department of Justice agents going to gun shows in Nevada and Arizona and checking license plates so that they can then turn around and call Border Patrol when these poor fuckers go across the back of the border and arrest them for violating California gun laws. So, secret police much? I don't know, it sounds kind of communist Russia, secret police, a little German Gestapo. That's what we need. We need more secret police. We need people to be afraid to exercise their constitutional rights. And why would you even want to be like California? I mean, seriously. Mass riots in the street. Thanks to frickin', the nonsense coming out of Berkeley with all these frickin' black hoodied assholes frickin' running around and setting fires and smashing shit and screaming. We don't need that. They tried that in Phoenix when Trump voted earlier this year, and it didn't go anywhere because, well, most of Arizona didn't really give a shit. Because we're not crazy. And also, we have jobs, so we can't exactly spend all day on a picket line. But we don't need Arizona to be blue. Hell, California would probably benefit from going red for the first time since, I want to say, the early 1980s, late 1970s. I think Reagan was the last time that state has really been red, and he won most of California. And it's been pretty much blue ever since, as far as I know. We don't need that. We have enough problems as it is. I mean, if anything, we need to end sanctuary cities, we need to tighten our border up, and we need to start acting like Americans and remembering what it means to be American and embracing that, instead of going the liberal way where everything's identity politics and we get to hate everybody because they look different and don't conform to our own particular, fancy of 97 genders. And there's just too much nonsense that comes with the Democrat side of the house to ever embrace it. And yet, we need to go blue. Yeah, because that's always worked out so well in the past. Don't go blue. Stay red, Arizona. Love ya.